I don't know if I'll be here for 2 hours. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, dudes? Johnny Bean here. This is Straturday Night. If this is your first time here, consider smashing that subscribe button. You know, help us get to the big 12K on YouTube. You know, that's right. Smash it. And yeah, hang out with us for a few, something like that. We talk music, we talk guitars, we talk tech, all kinds of stuff. But yeah, let's do it. This is Johnny Bean TV.
Hey, you're watching Johnny Bean TV, and this is John from Hammond.
I just realized I don't have the intro ready. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. I usually have to change all these intros around from show to show, and then it has a longer music intro. I like it. Yeah, that's cool. Hey dudes, again, my name is Johnny Bean. If this is your first time here, we talk rock music. Well, seriously, we talk all kinds of different music. You know, we like, well, at least I like
Hey,
everything.
I'm gonna show you right here what's in my CD player right here.
Let's see. What's in your CD player?
Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra. There you go.
Yep.
I
Literally
like
right
that
here.
too. I like that too. I don't even use CDs.
I don't even have a CD player.
Actually, I got that one brand new for MacBid. That's when it plugs into a USB port, and it's a CD, DVD, Blu-ray, read write everything. I got it off MacBid, brand new. Won it for $8.
Wow.
Cool, man.
So I got it plugged in to USB, and I got everything right there.
Right on.
Blu-ray,
Very good.
Blu-ray too.
Blu-ray.
Yeah.
And actually, I just found a bunch of CDs on the table sitting here. And these are actual giveaways coming up on the channel here. If you guys like Van Halen, this is the place you want to be. I do a show called Exclusively Van Halen Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern. We call it 081 Tuesday. There we go. And we do Van Halen giveaways on Tuesdays. And I've got some CDs here. So if you'd like to win one of these on a future episode on a Tuesday, make sure to smash that subscribe and come back and hang out. Right?
That's right.
Right? MPN!
Yo,
Dude, great to see you, man.
good to be back. What's happening?
Dude.
Glad to have you back.
Yeah. Ron Gunner. Hey, great to see you.
Hey,
Although we were
least I'm
just
not-
hanging out. We were just hanging out earlier.
at least I'm not falling out now.
Should we find the footage?
Yeah.
You guys, we were hanging out. We tell you guys that we play Call of Duty. We play. You don't play Grand Theft Auto with us. No. No, you play Call of Duty. I keep telling you guys, over on Twitch, we do a lot of video gaming and stuff. And actually, we're live on Twitch right now as far as this show. But we were
And
over
we'll be
there
live
earlier.
later.
We'll be over there later on today. That's right. Or tonight. Whatever that is. But let's see. Where would that be? It would be a highlight. No. Dang it. I'm going to have to look for this. We want to show you guys a clip from earlier today when we were playing Call of Duty. We were just about to end a mission. We jumped on the helicopter to get out of there. And some guy from the other team jumped up and got us last minute. It was crazy.
Well, one of us, was it me or you that exited
Huh? Earlier?
in the game and out of the helicopter?
That was like yesterday or the day before.
No.
That wasn't today.
No, when we got killed, one of us went out the back and fell to the ground. That was on my screen. I was like, I just don't know which one it was, me or you.
It wasn't me.
It must have been me then.
What? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to find the clip of that. It's somewhere on here. But hey, before we do that, let's go ahead. Let's say hello to the top tier of channel members here on the Johnny Bean YouTube station. Channel membership's a great way to help support the channel and support these shows. And the top tier are the executive producers. Technically, they're called the top of the world members. They're also the executive producers. They are currently Sherman Callahan, CC, Nova 9, Michael Smith, Music Therapy Laz, R. Habs, Warlag, Fairfield Guitar Co., Majestic PB and J. Cat, and Janice Lala.
The greatest intern in the world.
Yay.
That's right. Yeah. So if you'd like to help support the channel, support these shows, that's the way you can do that. Another way is through, not that, well, yes, that, but where are we? Super Chats. There we go. Super Chats. They change the color of my lights behind me in what I call the Guitar Noir. But pretty soon, you guys, I'm not going to be here anymore. The studio is moving to a totally different location. These lights will be basically in the entire room. You'll be able to control the lights in the entire room with Super Chats. It could get very interesting. So that's a pretty cool thing. So we got that. And then, of course, we got PayPal, paypal.me/JohnnyBean. Link is probably down below. We're live on Facebook, and you can help support the channel with Facebook stars. As I said, we're live on Twitch. This is actually a podcast on Spotify. We're live on X, which we're doing really well. And exclamation point S in the chat, please, somebody. That'll give you all the social media links. So give us a follow wherever you're watching from. So there you go. Had to get that stuff out of the way. Hey, if it's to make it a real show, you got to have, beginnings and announcements, and you thank your sponsors, and an end, which will be not for a while yet. But I'm gonna look for that clip really quickly. Why don't we?
I have an endorsement right here. Thanks to Ron Gunner for doing the impossible and undoing what somebody else did on his bed to this guitar. It's a Beretta special. Nothing special, but I had the locking nut put on. And then Ron did all kinds of work to get this Floyd Rose put on there and did it right and upgraded some parts for me and everything. Excellent work. Very reasonably priced. I swear to God, guys, if you need something done, send it to Ron. Because this is cool now.
Well, thank you. I see you left the 5150 like that, though. That's good.
Yeah, my wife says it says CISO. Because the 5's good, because it's cut off.
And in case anybody's wondering, that got cut off when I did routering out. That is a Floyd mounted that you can pull back. It's not a top mount for all you Eddie Van Halen guys. You can actually pull this one back.
Nice.
Which Johnny's Kramer may be doing the same thing. NPN, I don't know if you heard about that or not.
No.
Well, he's sending me a black one.
Oh, cool.
So I can make it look like this.
That's why the box is sitting there. That's the box that's under. Dude, oh my gosh, look at that, you guys.
That is awesome.
That looks like my old skateboard.
I did. I even put the road wear on it. See, couple spots there. One across the one. Where's that? Right here.
Thank you, Michael B.
Right there. Right there on top. But you don't feel the splatter at all. It's just smooth as can be. I gotta let it bake in the sun for a couple more days. Then one more light sanding, buffing, and then it goes off to Skyprop, who I don't think is here yet. And then he's going to put it together because this is a kit that Johnny bought, and then he's going to send it back to Johnny. Mm-hmm. But Johnny's Black Kramer guitar is going to also look like this. So I'm going to match it to this.
Oh, that's going to be sick.
And that will be his go-to rig when he's playing live. Thank you, Michael B.
Michael B.
For those of you who don't know, that Kramer he's holding in his avatar there, I put a neck pickup in that, which Kramer people who know Night Swans don't have a neck pickup. There's only 2 that I know of, the prototype and then his.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, it looks great, man. Looks great.
So there you go. Laz, look at this.
Was this it? Oh, this is it.
Hey, Laz, what's up, dude?
Here we go.
Laz, what's up, man? All right, I found the clip. I just need to download it, and then I'll upload it into here so you guys can see this. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Okay. Should we show this? Should we get this out of the way?
Show it.
You guys, okay. We don't want to shock you guys, okay? But we're pretty heavy duty Call of Duty players over on Twitch. I mean, look at this. I'm wearing the shirt. And this is a clip from earlier. And this was Ron and I in the clip. But as, as avatars.
Yeah.
Okay, downloads. It's this one. Let's see.
And a guy,
here it is.
The helicopter stayed there for a little bit to let all of our team get a chance to get to it. And all of a sudden, a guy parachuted in, which I initially thought was one of our other teammates. Turns out that he wasn't.
It was funny. And unfortunately, in this clip, like on a real show, you have to set up, when you have a clip that we brought, with us. Unfortunately, in this clip, usually you can see me on the screen when I'm playing the video games. Usually I'm superimposed onto the screen. But because it was earlier in the day today, the lighting is bad. And see, that's why I keep telling you guys, when I move into this new studio, everything's going to be set up. We'll be cranking out the content, right? It's going to be amazing.
That's right.
For guitar stuff, video gaming, I'm going to have a guitar workbench in there set up, so I can play. I'll have amplifiers in there. All sorts of stuff. Like I said, the lights, if you use a super chat to change my lights, it'll change the lights of the entire room. It won't just be in a grandma's closet or whatever. But okay, so let me just warn you guys. This is a Call of Duty video game, so it's very loud. The action is intense. All right, so I'm just warning you guys. It's going to start instantly. Actually, I'll play the Johnny Bean logo really quickly, just so you guys aren't shocked by this.
See, Ron, I want you to see how real it looks too.
Yeah,
the graphics are great.
For Ron, like this is regular. This is usual. He stays up all night doing this.
Yep.
But for some of you, this might be pretty intense. It's only about 30 seconds. We'll set the clip up. Okay, Ron and I, we just did a mission. We jump into and again, we're avatars in Call of Duty in the video game. Okay, so we jump into the helicopter. We jump in. Somebody on the other team jumps in, shoots both of us. But luckily, one of our teammates, someone who we didn't know, gave us these medical packs or whatever, that we were able to use on ourselves. Ron had already used his earlier in the game. I still had mine, so I was able to heal myself after this. And then you guys will see what happens. This is how we spend our time before and after shows.
Before and after show. Yep, there you go.
Okay. All right, check this out. This is crazy, you guys. Look out. Careful. Oh, who's that? Who's that guy? Oh, using... Oh, no way, no way, no way. No way. Oh, damn it, not again. Ah! Oh, crap. Wait. That's a replay. I get up. He gets me. Oh, that's Ron. That's... Who was that fell out? Okay, we'll play it again real quick. Okay, so the guy comes in. The guy shot us. I'm using a medic pack on myself. I get up. That's me. I try to shoot him. I miss. He gets me again. Okay, who flew out? And here's the replay from his. See, there's me. I get up. The guy gets me. That's Ron laying down looking the other way. Dude. That's intense. MPN, that's how we spend our evenings.
That crazy, wasn't me. Man. It fell out then. I don't know who that was.
I don't.
On my screen, it showed the helicopter flying away and someone just rolling out and going until they hit the ground.
Oh my gosh. Oh
well.
See, that's
too much for me. I'll take Galaga.
That's a lot of intense action, huh?
Now imagine that for 15 to 20 minutes, just straight like that the whole time. That's what it's like.
Well, that's what she said. Dude, crazy,
that
huh?
Was a battle cam.
So that's our evenings. So when I tell you guys, come on over to Twitch, after these shows, I'm like, hey, we'll be live on Twitch, for a few hours playing, Call of Duty. That's basically what you see, when you're hanging out with us.
Hey, buddy.
I had to help Johnny because he was playing Grand Theft Auto for how many years now?
Couple years. And I will admit, I was doing. There's the link. Follow me on Twitch, and actually, Ron has a Twitch channel as well.
Yeah,
you were streaming last night, And what?
I don't know how, but
something's on. What was my shirt? What was that? Oh, that's just a reflection to this. So so there's a link. Twitch.tv/JohnnyBean. But see, over there, like this show you're watching right now is live over there. So if you go over there, you're still watching this. But after these shows, we do the video gaming stuff, and yeah, I was doing Grand Theft Auto for a couple years, and I'll admit it was pretty slow. Like nobody, it was pretty whatever. Ever since we started playing Call of Duty, like my numbers are just going up and up and up over there. So thank you again, Ron Gunner. Ron actually gifted me that game. He actually said, Johnny, here, get it, and I did. So
then it took 2 weeks because his computer wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, I had to redo the computer. Okay, here. Yeah, I'll get you guys Ron's Twitch.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. So.
Janice is asking what it is.
I was lucky to be. I can fix a guitar, but when it comes to that kind of stuff, I'm not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I studied computers in the 80s, but now the computers now are absolutely nothing like the 80s.
Okay, that's Ron's Twitch channel, Janice. So twitch.tv/gunner045. So you can give him a follow too. He has 3 followers. So make it 4.
All right.
Yeah.
When I get to 1,000, we'll give away one of Johnny's guitars.
Uh-huh. There we go. Janice just followed you on Twitch, man.
Thank you, Janice.
Awesome. Wow. Yeah, that's some intense stuff. So that's how we spend our evenings, doing that. But it's a lot of fun.
And then was it yesterday? It was last night with Dantana.
Last night and the night before.
Yeah. Well, but last night we landed on an island, and we made our way up to this. It was like a restaurant on the second floor, and we were up there loading up our equipment. Mm-hmm. And I turn around and look at his character, and all of a sudden he just falls back. And I'm thinking
that was last night.
I'm thinking what?
That was last night.
What the hell? Then all of a sudden I got shot. So
yeah. Somebody got you both.
Yeah.
Like out of nowhere.
Then what? 3 of them came after you up there.
Yeah.
They actually came up the steps. They shot us from afar and come after Johnny.
And they came after me and they got me. Yeah. Man. Yeah, that's a lot
it is
fun.
Man. It is fun.
Yeah. I mean, I used to play Call of Duty 12 years ago. something like that. But that was before, before live stream. That was right around the time of when live streaming was just becoming a thing with Google Plus. Like, you guys know, I'll play you guys a clip. Like, and actually we'll talk about this in a little bit.
I just look at your WhatsApp. I just sent you a thing with a picture with the Call of Duties. Tell us which one you actually played.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, dude, I played that one. I played. Here, I'll show you guys. This is all the different ones.
Up until what, last year or 2 years ago?
This is 2002 up until 21.
Okay.
The one that I used to play was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2007. But I was playing it in like 2012, I think. So maybe it was old then. I wasn't playing it in 2007. Is this correct? I don't know if this is correct.
Yeah, that's when they first came out. Yes.
So Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2007?
Yep. That's the first year it came out. 2002.
I was playing it in 2012.
So it was 5 years old when you were playing it.
Are you sure? Really?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, every time I've moved a lot, and every time I would move, I would lose the CD to the game. So there's so many games I would play, and then I would move, and then like, oh, where'd that game go? It's gone. And I'd start playing a different game. That happened with that. That happened with Scarface. I used to play that years ago. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Man. Yeah, this one right here. When did that come out? 2007, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
So it was old then. Okay. I guess I just didn't notice. I mean, I thought it was new when I played it.
So how are the graphics now compared to that one?
Oh, I mean, obviously they're better. Obviously they're better. I mean, I'd have to see, video of the old one now, because I mean, I remember it in here.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, the last time I played it was when I lived in San Ramon, which was in 2012.
Wow.
It was right around the time, and I'm trying to find a clip to show you guys. It was right around the time of this right here.
Oh, hi. I see somebody.
Hey, this is Johnny. Can you hear me?
Johnny.
Hey. Hey, hey, good man. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Cool. So, Joe Satriani, we were talking via Google Plus. Okay, that was 2012 is when that was, because they were promoting the Chickenfoot album, the second album. So it was around that time that I was playing Call of Duty in that room that I was in.
So which one was 2012 then?
Oh man,
I have them all except for the first 4 or 5.
2012. It says Black Ops 2, which I definitely wasn't. I didn't play any of the only one. I'm thinking I played Call of Duty 2. I might have had Call of Duty 2, and then I might have gone from that to Modern Warfare. Excuse me, which is Call of Duty 4, I guess. See, this is confusing. It's a very confusing.
Yeah, how they name them is really strange.
Yeah.
I think I have the Black Ops one on my PlayStation.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I played Black Ops 4 for 5 years. Matter of fact, on the ranking, like when we're in this, like I'm what 600 and some level on what you and I are playing.
Mm-hmm.
But on Black Ops 4, I'm like 2,800 and some level. But it's wild because you can check your stats and see how many hours and days. So Black Ops 4 it's like I've played it for like 9.5 months, 24/7, all the times totaled, or something like that. It's crazy.
That's kind of like if you have, which I don't think this is even a thing anymore, but Apple Music, like iTunes, which it's still it's a subscription now, right? So you basically rent the music. Like as soon as you like unsubscribe to it, all your music goes away. It went away. But back in my day, I still have an iPod Classic. Has thousands and thousands and thousands of songs in it. You open that up, well, on your computer, and you can see your most played song.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you real quickly what mine was, and then we can see if you guys do that. According to, well, again, this goes back several years because I haven't plugged it into this computer. Well, actually, it's never been plugged into this particular computer. I've been using this computer for like 2 years now. But like it's like it's been at least 4 years since I've updated my iPod. My most played song though from 4 years ago was Duran Duran's "A View to a Kill." Most played song. Okay. So, do you guys have iTunes? Would you happen to know like most
I don't
played
know what
song?
I have it, but I don't happen to know what it is. I can tell you it would have to be either Ozzy or Metallica. Because a reason being in Black Ops 4, there was a character and it was a female character. Her name was Battery. But I would play as her because the one weapon she had would just wipe out everybody. So while I was running around as the character Battery, I'd have Battery blasting from Metallica in my headset. So, and which went along with the game, the fast beat, and yeah, it was pretty good.
Dude, if you stream that game on Twitch, you could play the Metallica over the stream.
That would be good.
That
would be really good.
Yeah. What about MPN? What about you? Would you happen to know your most played song on an iPod or?
It's
or
probably Mean Street.
Cool. Right on. Ian's Guitar Shack, who actually he comes over to my Twitch channel sometimes. Says iPods were cool. Too bad mine died. Yeah. Like I said, I've got the Classic, which holds thousands and thousands of songs on it. And so I can't update it. Otherwise, it'll wipe out, like, because I don't even use iTunes anymore. It's not on this computer, this particular one I'm using, because they changed it.
Well, on my Amazon Music, it'll have your most played songs in a playlist.
Yeah.
So, from that, it's still Ozzy, Metallica, or even Hell Yeah. Alcohol and ass and drink, drunk. Yeah.
Ian, yes, that was me. Yeah. I was watching Steve from Boston earlier, and I said hi, and he banned me because he thought it was one of the wannabees. I've got people impersonating me, and so he thought it was one of them, and so I messaged him saying, "No, that's really me," and he's like, "Are you sure?" So I have to explain to people I'm actually who I am because there's copycats out there.
Hey, you know what they say? Copy is the biggest form of flattery there is.
Yeah, I know.
Dakota, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, Soap, codename Soap. Yep. But has anybody in the chat seen the movie The Crow, the original one? You never saw that with Brandon Lee?
No.
They're sadly remaking that. But the guy with the long hair, who was the leader of the bad guys in The Crow, if you go to Call of Duty Ghost, he's the bad guy for Ghost.
That's cool.
So his voice is in there, and then, like I said, some of the guys from Avenged Sevenfold are in Black Ops 4. M Shadows, you can win his character and you can play as him. Because he's been playing it since it came out in 2002. And
video games are big business. I mean, video gaming is bigger than going out to the movies. At least back, several years ago, before like Netflix and all this, like you can stream anything from home now. You can watch anything. Yeah. And that's something like, that's pretty cool. Cause I watch a lot of stuff on Twitch, well, I've told you, I watch Carol Burnett. They have her show looping like 24 hours a day. I was sitting here watching it earlier today. Yo, Max Server, follow me on Twitch. Dude, thank you, man. I just got the note. Oh yeah, Stream Elements is telling us. Here, follow Ron as well. Here's Ron's channel on Twitch. Give him a follow as well. Anyway, so I was here watching Carol Burnett show, and then I had to go run out, and then as I was out, I was thinking, I'm like, I could just jump onto my phone and keep it on in the background and listen to it while I'm driving. It's like stuff now. It's just available everywhere. Like this show. You guys could watch this on your computer. You could watch this on your phone. Whatever that is. So video gaming basically took over everything as far as like streaming entertainment.
Yep.
At one point, I don't know if it's still huge. I don't know if it's what it was, But let me just get back really quickly to back in 2012 when I was first playing Call of Duty. I would play that every night, and you'd play against people, but there was no live streaming. There was no, like Twitch. Technically, Twitch was around then, but it was called Justin TV. It was a totally different channel. I used to go live before I was live on YouTube, I was live on Justin TV, which became Twitch, right? So back then, like you play and it's fun and whatever, but now it's all like streams. Like we play games and there's people watching us while we're playing. Yeah. There's people in the chat talking to us,
yep.
Can
Skyprop wasn't here. Can you play that clip one more time? Just go for it one time.
Okay. All right. This is earlier today, and actually this will be later tonight as well.
Well, hopefully we don't die in the helicopter.
Well, all right. So this is Ron and I and some random that jumped in and got us in Call of Duty earlier today.
But
right?
Prior to this, I went to jump on a train, and Johnny thought I actually jumped into the train, and the train killed me. But as I jumped, a guy shot me from far away.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay, Skyprop, check this up. Oh, who's that? Who's that guy? Oh, using. Oh, no way! No way! No way! No way! Oh, damn it, not again! Exciting, huh?
Now, Johnny missed because he was using my sniper rifle.
Yeah.
And you got one shot, you got to rack the slide.
If I wasn't using that, I probably could have got that guy. I don't know who fell off, though.
I don't know. That
shows it.
Yeah, it shows someone falling out, and that's what I saw on my screen. I don't know if it was that guy that shot us or not.
That guy?
Maybe he backed out. Well, no. What I saw, he fell out of the ramp. But there's nobody on the ramp.
Let me look at that again real quick. See,
maybe he went out the side like you did the other day.
It might be kind of confusing because what happens is what you're seeing is anytime like somebody gets you, all of a sudden you see a replay from their view of what happened. So we'll show this one more time, you guys, and then I'll talk through it here. Okay, so there's the guy coming in. He got me. He got Ron. I'm saying, who's that? I pull out like a Band-Aid. I put a Band-Aid on myself, basically. No way. I'm able to get back up. I get up. I go to shoot him, but he gets me again. And somebody fell out. Wait, that must have been me that fell out.
Oh, crap.
Okay, here's the replay. I get up. The guy gets me.
Oh.
Yeah, that was me.
Sliding back.
Was that me that...
Yeah, you were sliding back. I slid over to the left side of the wall. You went past me. So that was you rolled out the back.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. I have no idea. But yeah, that's crazy. That's craziness. Yeah, but you guys, Ron knows this. Video gaming is such a huge thing. I mean, you can I mean, with the graphics now and everything, it's like you're there. We were there. You know, it's like you run around these worlds where you just totally lose, yourself in these other realities.
And it's pretty bad when you jump from something, something high, and you like shake, like then you realize, wait, because I also have the virtual reality where you're on top of the Empire State Building. You can change a light bulb, and you look over the side, and it's like, whoa, hold on now.
Yeah, dude, I've been video gaming my whole life. I started with the Atari 2600 back in '83, and then I started
with the Tandy Pong Tink.
Tink. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64 with the James Bond GoldenEye. That was really one of the first what you call shooter games, like what this is now. The James Bond on Nintendo 64 was really one of the first ones of those. When I lived at Desmond Child's house, I used to play that. After rehearsals, anytime, we weren't doing music, I was playing those video games, right? It was on the console. So what am I trying to say? Anyway, just been, doing that forever. And it becomes like, I don't know. I mean, it's just, see, now it's not as weird, or you're not looked at as being such a weirdo now because they have conventions for that. I went to a convention where gaming is like a big part of like, would you go to TwitchCon if you ever could?
Yeah.
Or is it still too weird?
No, I'd go. Tandy Radio Shack. That's right. Now the first night I got Johnny to play, we played 3 or 4 maps, and I beat him. Then we played the meat one, which you said was your neighborhood.
Oakland, yeah.
Yeah, and then he ended up beating me.
I'm getting pretty good.
Field advantage.
That's right. Is Peggy in here? Is Peggy watches us over there, and she actually said that I'm getting better on that. Did you ever play video games, MPN?
Not really. I've never been I've had Sega and PlayStations and stuff like that, but I play for a little while. The wife and I will sit and we'll play Mortal Kombat against each other. But as far as streaming online, everything, it's too much for me. It's too fast.
You really have to have like a setup to do that.
Yeah,
and that's what I have here. Like that's why I've got these. These I have these behind me, and that's how I'm able to like be in the game.
Yeah.
So you over underneath the big TV, there's the PS5, 2 PS4s, the PS3, the original Xbox, an Xbox 360, a Nintendo 64, and a Wii.
Huh.
And my daughter has the original PlayStation 2 at her house. So
do you still use all those?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and it's weird. I had to get an old TV because you play some of those older games on the newer digital TVs. It's really screwed up the way it looks on the screen. So I have a 19-inch color TV that I plug the older games into, so it still looks normal. Because I Super Nintendo, Contra, and Contra 2, that was great.
Yeah. In the chat, any of you guys play video games, or did you? Let us know in the comments. And by the way, you guys know we do a lot of giveaways, and we've kind of changed the way we're kind of doing them on the past couple shows. And actually, they're still good. The way we're going to kind of change it up from now on. It'll be different, every time. But if you guys watched a couple days ago, I did a show talking about Synchronicity by the Police. You guys might remember. We have an ongoing giveaway on that video. So you want to go to that video on my YouTube channel, and you can win an Andy Summers guitar pick. Okay? This one right here. This is actually one of his. So Oh, I see. Yeah. So if you want to win this, jump on over to that video, drop a comment in that comment section of your favorite Police, Sting, Stewart, or Andy song. All you got to do is drop those comments, favorite song. And what we'll do, usually, after a few shows or a week or so, then we go back and we do a recap and we draw for that. So that's under that video. Last night's show, we did a Talking Guitars episode. We gave away a pack of strings and 2 EVH guitar picks. Now, for last night's show, the giveaway, the question was, what was the first guitar we showed on the show? Okay, so on the show, what was the first guitar that we talked about or showed? Drop those comments below. And even if in the comments people are already saying what it is, you can still put, answer that, because all we're looking is for the engagement. We're just looking for the comments. I mean, you can put anything you want in the comments. It really doesn't matter. All we're looking for is the comments down below, on playback. So we'll go through those comments and pick a winner. Tonight's giveaway, I haven't decided what it is yet, but we'll give some, actually, I do have some cool stuff on the desk here. We'll give something away here, but the way we'll do tonight's is we'll go all the way back to the beginning and we'll use the StreamYard giveaway tool where we spin, where you see the names and the yeah. So we'll do that in a little later. And actually, I can show that right now, and I can show you guys how many entries we have. Okay, there.
If anybody is interested, the Florida Panthers just knocked off the New York Rangers 2-1 final.
Oh, I don't care at all, but that's awesome. Yeah. Okay, we got 30 entries. We got 30 entries for something. I don't know what we're giving away. Something. So all you got to do is participate in the YouTube chat. Yeah, I think it's the YouTube chat. You must say something in the YouTube chat. We will spin. It'll spin. You guys will see it. It'll be cool. So we'll give something away tonight. Something cool towards the end of the show. And we're doing a couple hours, maybe 3 hours, depending. Usually the way we gauge these shows is by 2 hours. We kind of gauge, what the audience is like, if everybody's half asleep. And then we decide whether to keep going or to stop. That's how we run. That's how I run these shows. So, anyway, MPN. What was that? You got the sports update.
Sports update. Yeah, the Florida Panthers just knocked out the New York Rangers.
And that's tennis?
Hockey.
Yeah, Johnny.
I have no. I don't know.
Hockey.
I don't watch sports at all, so I have no idea.
Hockey.
Okay, cool. Right on. Which team did you want to win?
I wanted the Panthers to win. So now they are waiting for the winner of Dallas and the Oilers.
Sports ball. Is that sports ball? JV, that's a good one, man. I'm gonna have to remember that. Cool. Right on, man.
And then the guy kicked a touchdown.
Oh. Touchdown in hockey?
Yeah, he kicked a touchdown.
Oh, okay.
Johnny,
okay.
you played that, didn't you? Postal?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, Skyprop played it too, look.
I saw the movie. Wait. Skyprop, Ron and I play Postal. Dude! Okay, I'll show you, 1 second of this. Okay, because this relates. Back in 2007, a friend of mine, I went to the premiere of a movie in San Francisco. Yes, in San Francisco. That's right. A movie called Postal. And this friend of mine, who you guys know, where's the clip? We played it last night. This guy right here.
It's filming. All you gotta do is point.
That guy, his name's Larry Thomas.
When you're ready.
And then that's me. I'll just play this right here.
Recording. Johnny? No soup for you.
Oh, nice and red.
You want bread? $3. Nice.
Okay. Okay, Larry Thomas, the soup Nazi. Yeah. He played Osama bin Laden in the movie Postal. So I went to the premiere. I got to, we talked afterwards, and I think we went to a party. We went for some party. We were hanging out. I had YouTube, but I wasn't streaming, and I don't know why I didn't document any of this. It would have been cool if I did, but I didn't. Nowadays I would, right? So anyway, at this party, they were handing out video games of the game Postal. And so I had it. I used to play it. Again, this is before I was streaming games. But what was it? A month ago, I did buy it again. And so I'm able to stream it now. Postal 2. Is that the game that you played, Skyprop?
P2.
P2. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's the Soup Nazi.
I did not see that coming.
Play Postal. Yeah, those games. Yeah, those games are crazy. Yeah, but this Call of Duty that we're playing right now, though, it's intense. I mean, just by that clip, so much fun.
And there's some people that just don't care.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's like a whole nother. It's really like I tell you guys, it's a whole nother show over there. Over on Twitch. When we're done doing these shows, or on nights where we're not doing these shows, every night I'm over on Twitch, playing Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto 5, Postal 2. What else do I have? VR chat, which is pretty strange. Content warning, which is where you basically play a YouTuber, which is kind of weird. So we're over there video gaming all the time. And some of you guys come over there and you participate in the chat and you talk with us and hang out. It's like a whole nother side of what I call Johnny Bean TV.
No, a whole different show.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Skyprop, you played the original. Oh, okay, the first one. Yeah. Cool.
Dakota,
I have all of them.
Dakota, you still here? You use a Helix, correct?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's talk about that.
I don't think Dakota's here anymore.
I can tell you if he's here. Because I can see. I have... no, he's not here.
Electric eye.
He's not here.
Figures.
He's not here.
He rage quit. He was asking to be on the show.
Wow. Well, I rage quit Laz's show last night, so I'm not going back anymore. I'm done. And more.
Well, if anybody has any experience with the Helix floor, I am trying to hook the Helix floor up to or through this, an interface. Although the Helix, which I'm using right now, is also an interface within itself. Problem is, it's impossible. I'd have to have...
Nothing's impossible.
Well...
Except that.
Yeah.
I
think this is. So trying to get this all hooked up. So the only way I can figure out is I would have to have one. These are even MIDI, so those won't. I mean, it has a MIDI in here, but I'm not running a MIDI controller. And these are outs, not in. So there's no ins other than right here, which would be for the microphone and guitar.
Okay. I think we can actually walk you through it on the show right now, and we can get it working. That's what I think. Right, MPN?
I think so.
I don't know.
Yes, I think so too.
I don't know.
Plug one in, plug one out.
Yeah, try it.
Well, I did. I
plug it up.
I can't. I can't
do it. Do
the
it.
MIDI. The MIDI. I can't use it.
Do it.
So I only have line output, right and left. I have no input back here to go. What I need is the XLR. I need 4 XLR, 2 in, 2 out. Then I could patch it in between the cables there, that way. So that I can't use either one of these two.
Wait a minute. What did I say? I said you need to plug that in first and have a helix going from that into your computer.
But I can't do that.
Right?
There's no way. The helix can't come into this. This is just two outputs. This is MIDI, so that's like for when you use a MIDI controller.
Does your helix have? Let's look at the helix.
The helix.
Did I send you that keychain? Was that you?
Yes, I gave it. To
I had
Cole.
a helix keychain because I went to a helix party at NAMM one year, and they were handing out these keychains.
Yeah, I gave that to Cole. That was, which is weird because the keychain was actually my model. He's got the rack mount model. But
okay, so what helix is that?
The helix floor.
Floor. Okay, line 6 helix. Let's find it. Helix floor. Okay, yeah. Let's go over there. Let's look at this. Let's look and see what's going on. Because I think we can get that thing going.
Oh, I think Cole's watching the chat because we were just talking about it and he just sent me a text.
Uh-huh. Cole, are you watching this, man?
He's supposed to come down this Wednesday. So if he does, he can hook it up. Yeah, there it is right there.
So this is what you're using.
Yep.
Okay.
Now go to you look at the back of it.
Yeah. We just need to look like a photo. Like this is kind of telling us, has a button you can push here. You can write on it. Huh. Where's the photos? Oh, there it is. Okay, here's the back.
Oh my God, look at that.
Yeah.
There's the back of it. There's plenty of inputs there, outputs.
What doesn't that thing do?
Does pretty much everything.
Okay, so let's see. Because I think I was saying, hey, because normally if you're just running, if you're running into an interface, you can run out of that interface into this. You're saying you can't plug anything from the interface into this.
Yeah, because the interface the interface just has 2 outs. So I can come out of the interface with the 1/4-inch jack.
Right. And those you can't plug into this at all.
Well, I mean, I could if I don't, I have the send and receive, but those are, you'll see 8 of them there. That's
yes. Yeah, I see those. Sends, but those aren't inputs or output. Well, 1/4 out. See, okay, see that?
But I can come
next
out
to
of that.
See next to the headphones?
Yeah. But that's out of that, and I can't go into this because this is also out. See?
Have you tried just hooking a cable in between the two?
See? Output.
Tell him to look. Okay. All right. Your son is saying, tell him to look at my texts. I'm getting him how to do it with a circle.
How to do it with a circle.
What am I hearing? One of my chickens is saying something.
Why don't you just
telling. Ooh, he's telling.
Ooh.
Oh, Ron, you're in trouble.
add him in the chat here, Johnny. See what he says.
Cole, do you want to jump in? Well, you have the link.
Okay, he's telling me to run the left since I won't run stereo. The whole point of this is to try to run stereo.
Well, I think the point of this is just to try to run it just in general. I think at first. right? Yeah, I can. I'll need the link again. Okay. Can you send? Can you?
Yeah.
Can you send him the link? I mean, you can just text it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't see why not. You wouldn't be able to do one into the other. I mean, it is the year 2024, right? Everything is like interchangeable now.
But 2 outs don't make an in.
Wow.
These days, it might.
Well, it's 2024. Right, Janice? Janice is right. Yeah, there's enough buttons and inputs in that thing where you can run a spaceship using that.
That probably has more technology than they used to fly the spaceship.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Our cell phones do.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, you guys know him as Ron's son, right? Cole.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, man.
Lead guitars for Faith in Failure. I was supporting Kurt last night.
That's right.
Move this out of my way so I can see. I've been trying to tell him how to do this. He's not paying attention.
Well, you'll be here Wednesday, right?
So listen, you just got to run it like you would run an amp into an interface. So on the back, you can do XLR 1/4 inch. If you want to do stereo, you can, but it's not really going to matter. So you would run the left mono either out of the XLR in the middle or the left mono, which is the top of the 1/4 inch out. Just plug that directly into the front of the interface in the first spot.
Right here, right?
And then just plug your guitar into the Helix or whatever, into the Helix like you normally would, microphone or whatever. That should be all you need to do.
Well, I do want to run stereo because the few times I tried to play on here, I'm hearing stereo in the headphones or on my students' monitors, but they are not hearing it on that end.
No, we've never heard stereo with yours. But even through StreamYard, though, you have it checked to do stereo audio, right?
Yeah. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure. Yep. Automatically adjust volume and stereo audio.
Okay.
Every time I come on here, somebody always loves the Kramer portrait.
Yeah. Yeah,
He's
look
a Kramer
at that.
fan. He's a Kramer fan.
Yeah, America right there.
You saw my Soup Nazi clip I just played?
Yeah. Yeah, I apparently clicked on. I just got done dyeing my hair, and I was sitting down, and I was like, "Oh, you got on." So I watched it, and I came in time for him not to know how to use the Helix.
If I had hair, I would dye it.
We have a photo shoot tomorrow, so I had to get my hair dyed again.
Oh, cool.
So,
yeah.
While you're here, tell them what's new with Faith and Failure.
What is new? I mean, we're doing photos tomorrow. We got our next song will be out end of July. We're going to release it a little earlier, but we don't have enough time to rehearse it for these next few shows, so it doesn't make sense to put out a song if you're not going to play it live yet. So, and then we're just doing a little bit of traveling for some shows, and going to be going back to the studio in August to record 2 more songs, and got more shows. Leaving the state again in the fall, and a bunch of stuff like that.
Very cool, man. That's exciting.
Thank you. It doesn't surprise me that he's been working on the whole show. He doesn't listen to me. Listen, I know I don't have the Helix floor, but it's the same concept. And I've had mine for 4 years.
Yeah, those things are great. You know, I mean, I've never owned one of those, but I know what they do, and very convenient for
100%
for making music, and
I used to run at rehearsals, I used to run stereo because I kind of thought it, I was like, for delays and echoes and different things. It's like, that'd be cool. And then honestly, like, you don't really hear the difference, because it's not you, you know what I mean? At a show or at rehearsal, you hear everybody else. So, I mean, anytime we've done a show, the sound guy just, one XLR cable, mono, and you're good to go. Even now with us being on like an in-ear system, it's still just running mono out of the back.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it really depends on the. Yeah, I mean, if the right venue, the right sound person, it can be done. But
yeah,
for playing, I don't know how long your sets are, but say like a 45-minute set, you get in and you get out as fast as you can.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I mean, most of ours tend to be 30 to 45 minutes. Like we had a headlining set earlier back in April, and then we've got one actually not far from where my parents live. We're headlining a festival at the beginning of July, so I think we're getting like an hour for those. But everything, all my stuff's in a rack case on road wheels. It's a 12-space rack. I roll it onto the stage. I take off the lids, plug in the Furman, flip it all on, and we're good to go. That's it. I run one cable to the front of the stage for the control unit for the Helix, and then my expression pedal plugs into the back of that. So I still just have one cable because I have like a 6-inch like HOSA cable to connect that. So it's super, super efficient.
All right. So what?
I think he's struggling.
You're plugging stuff in?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Or do it upside
Do I see smoke?
down.
Yeah, coming out of his ears.
Oh man, Jamie.
Wait,
Huh?
Show your new guitar, Cole.
Huh?
Show your new guitar.
All right, you force me.
New guitar?
Yeah,
guitar.
I buy one for my birthday every year.
Oh man, we like new guitars, huh, MPN?
Hell yeah.
Let's see this.
Ooh,
Whoa!
nice.
Oh wow!
New Schecter.
Wow, very nice, man.
Thank you. It's a 2023 Avenger Custom in a satin candy apple red.
Dude,
So,
is that your new main guitar right now?
well, no, my black one's always my number one. This will be show guitar number 2 though. So, it's one of the reasons I'm coming down this week. So he's gonna put it in drop C for me. So.
Nice.
And he drives 3 hours one way for me to do that.
Well, I mean, I bring other things.
Yeah,
So.
usually 4 or 5 guitars.
Yeah, exactly. I get my money's worth.
What money?
3 hours one way.
Exactly. It's like 2.5.
But you can stay there if you need to, right? As well.
I mean, I could, but I personally like to drive at night because there's nobody on the road. Like my wife and I went to Indianapolis back in, I think it was March. We went and saw Avenged Sevenfold out there, and we left. I had to work, so I had to come back home and get her. So we didn't leave to go to Indy until like probably 11:30, and I shaved because it was so late. I was able to shave 40 minutes off of our arrival time because there was just nobody on the road. So you just set the cruise, at 80, and you just go. So I always like that kind of stuff.
Cool.
Even like when I came back from California, like I went, where did I go? I went Flagstaff, Arizona to Oklahoma City in like one day. Just because it's just like, once you start driving, you just, I don't know. You don't
Arizona to Oklahoma City in one day? Are you kidding?
It's like 14 hours.
And what happened to that? Oh, your dad just vanished. Something happened. Did you see that? He was like, ugh, and all of a sudden he was gone. It's telling me his device. His camera shut off or something. But dude, Arizona to Oklahoma City in one day?
Yeah. Yeah, I tried to go.
Yeah.
I wanted to go further, but I still didn't think about leaving Southern California at any point. Like you're going to hit traffic, so I made it from LA to Flagstaff in the time I could have probably made it to Texas.
Mm-hmm.
So it was bad, but yeah,
Yeah, I'm with you though. Driving at night is because I do a lot. I do a lot of driving, like on Mondays. Like I drive. I know you probably don't know Santa Cruz to Lafayette, California. It's roughly just under 2 hours drive. Right. I do that every Monday. Go up, and then at night when I come back at night, it's much faster coming back.
Yeah.
Yep. And I have to drive over a mountain to come back.
Yeah. Even out here, like most of the construction stuff is still done during the day. So you don't, every now and then, if they're working on like an overpass or something, they'll do it at night. But if it's just like typical road construction, it's done during the day. So like you don't even have the construction zone speed limits aren't a big thing, and there's no cops, and you just go.
Mm-hmm.
So also I saw thank you everybody for the guitar and the hair compliment.
Oh yeah,
I saw that. I had to go to the store afterwards, and I have dye all over my head. I look like, I tried to clean off as much of it as I could, but whatever. It'll come off tomorrow.
Wow, dude, those are the good old days, man. Having hair. Yeah, I mean, I do have hair, but it's not. You guys have rarely seen me without a hat, but yeah, I used to dye my hair years ago. I think I used to do this goes back like 20 years. So I would do the bleach thing where I would bleach it and I have like the bleached frosted tips.
I did that. Yeah. Yep.
Would do that.
I used to rock like a flat top basically, but I wouldn't actually spike it up. So I had that hairstyle, and then I would bleach the tips, and yeah, that was the cool thing to do in the late 90s.
Late 90s, early 2000s.
Early 2000s, yep.
For me, 1999 to 2002 was when I was doing all that. And then basically...
I think my sophomore year of high school yearbook picture was the last year I had frosted tips. So that was like 2003, 2004, somewhere in there.
Yeah. I'll show you guys a picture if I can find one. MPN, what about you? When's the last time you got a haircut?
I just got a haircut.
Oh, right on.
Last week. Yeah, man.
Yay, haircuts.
I got my hair trimmed a week before my wedding, and that was October of 2021. So I haven't had anything done to it since then.
Wow.
It like the back end touches my butt at this point, so it's quite long. So I always talk about like getting it trimmed. My wife's like, no, just let it go. So you
when
listen.
Was this is me in this is guitar related actually. This is me playing a friend's guitar. This was 1993. All right, Janice, try not to pass out. Okay. This is like me, 1993. Okay.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Look at that. I actually have hair, you guys. Look at this guitar.
Like the Chris Cornell haircut going there.
Yeah. So that's me, 1993. My friend's guitar, I know it's hard to see. I think it was something like he made some homemade. I don't even know, some homemade thing. Crazy. Anyway, there you go. There's the hairdo.
See, I used to be the complete opposite. I didn't start growing my hair out until like probably 2012, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to always keep it short. At one point, when I started to grow it out, that was when the undercuts were really cool. So I had like my left side of my head was shaved, the top and the back was long, and then the right side was like cut enough to where like it made the hair go out a little bit. So when I decided to grow my hair out, I had like 3 different areas that were all different lengths. So I looked like an idiot for a while until it started getting long enough that you could kind of cut everything even.
Let's see. Here's a photo of me from, I think this is like the, 1800s?
Is that you or Charlie Chaplin?
That's a combination. I'm trying to find a photo when I had like short hair. There was a time.
Chris King's comment about the flies. So we played a headlining set at the end of, is it the end of April? Yeah, it's the end of April, and we was an outdoor thing, and it was in kind of like Southern Ohio, so it wasn't like super hot, but we got in like just started like our 5th song of the set, and a June bug flew onto the back of my neck, like it got through my hair, and I could just feel it crawling on my neck, and we had just started the song, so like I couldn't stop playing. So the whole song, I'm like doing this and like trying to. I'm like, while I'm playing, I'm going over to our singer. I'm trying to tell him like, hey, can you try to get this off the back? But we've got in-ears in, so we can't hear each other. So I had to go the whole like 5.5 minute song with a June bug crawling around the back of my neck. It was awful.
Oh,
did you guys see recently? And I'll show you that, guys. While I'm saying this. This is me with Santa Claus, 1992. Got the long hair. There you go. Yeah, pretty weird. I'm sitting on his lap. That's pretty strange. Did you guys see the video of, I don't know who the band was, but there was this singer, this vocalist, and she was singing. It looked like a metal band, and a bat flew up and landed on her leg and was attached.
Pretty reckless.
Was attached to her, and I guess it did bite her, and she had to get rabies shots.
Yeah, because they're opening for AC/DC now.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I just heard about that the other night.
Yeah, that just happened, I think, like 2 days ago. It's like super, super recent.
Yeah. Here's my my emo phase, right here. This was
oh boy.
Apparently this was a Sunday, which makes sense,
Yesterday, and if I would have known, I would have worn it in the wash. I have a shirt that says Elder Emo. It was never a phase. So it says it real big on the back. On the front, it's got a skull with like the swoopy haircut. So
let's see. Oh, Ron's back. Ron!
Yay.
Well, obviously that didn't work.
I don't understand how you can't do this.
Here we go.
Plugging an amp into an interface.
Here we go. This was before Tom of MySpace. This was me. This was a photo of me. This was before MySpace. I actually had a photo very similar to like the Tom of MySpace photo.
It is Tom's photo.
So that's me. That's me. 2002. That's the shorter hair. My hair is actually purple there. You can't tell, but it's actually I had purple hair. There you go. I was actually on my computer doing music, which you can't see, but
maybe Tom saw your photo and got inspired.
I like to think he probably did. Yeah. So wait a minute. So Ron, what happened?
It didn't work.
Oh.
It did not work.
It like knocked your internet out?
Everything froze. I restarted everything. It did the same thing. So I unplugged it.
What interface do you have?
Onyx. I don't even know now where to go.
Well, what's the one you have currently over in the corner?
Here?
Yeah, what's that?
This is one I won off MacBid for $4.
Well, now we know why none of this works.
No, this I won this brand new for $4. This one cost me $118. So yeah,
you should got a Focusrite. Like a 2i2, 2i4 be all you need.
That's what I have.
Yeah,
4i4.
I have this microphone plugged into a 2i4. I have my Helix hooked up to my computer for the guitar, so I can like when I demo in Logic and stuff. But yeah, microphones I just run into the interface. Mm-hmm. What are you even trying to plug the Helix into the interface for?
So I can have the guitar in stereo when I play it on here. Because when I play with all the effects, it doesn't sound right.
It doesn't sound left and right.
It's just left.
That's funny.
Yo, Zach, what's up, buddy?
Zach, smiling face with sunglasses, dude.
Yeah.
So wait, I don't get it. I think he'd be able to hook those together and
there's something he's not doing right. It shouldn't be that difficult. It would be no different than like if you're running any sort of like if you're running like your Engel or something that's got an XLR out of the back of it. You ran that into the interface. It would be the same concept.
Okay, since he's making fun of me, I'm going to tell one story about him.
Oh no.
God.
2 a.m. during a snowstorm.
Jesus Christ.
We get a phone call from him, and he's probably 25 minutes away. And he's like, I'm at Dallas Pike truck stop, Dad, and I got a flat tire, and I can't get the tire on, the spare. Just 2:30 in the morning. So his mom and I get out of bed, jump in the car, and drive over. I didn't even have to get out of the car to help him. I pulled up next to him, rolled the window down, said, turn the spare around. It'll go on better.
Oh. Wah wah.
Yeah.
Listen, I spent my whole life avoiding any form of manual labor, so.
My hands look like they're 5.
Yeah, my sister, my mom, my wife, they all say I have serial killer hands.
You got George Costanza hands.
I do. I could be a hand model. I was on Accutane as a teenager, and it like basically dries your skin out for life. So I had to start using lotion at the time. So I've been using that forever too. So it makes it even softer. Like you don't even feel the calluses I have from playing guitar at this point.
Wow.
We were talking. Were you here when we were talking about video games, Cole?
I think I caught the tail end of it.
He used to play, and he won one contest.
Yeah, I played Halo 2 in the Pro-Am MLG leagues in high school.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah, I'm sure he was talking to you about Call of Duty.
We just played a clip of it.
Oh, nice.
Did you see it?
No, I just kind of caught the tail end of that.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Here, this is me. This is me and your dad in a helicopter with some rando killing us earlier today, right here. Oh, who's that? Who's that guy? Oh, using. Oh, no way! No way! No way! No way! Oh, damn it! Not again! Ah! Oh, here's the replay. Wait, I get up. He gets me. Your dad's landing on the ground. Gets him.
My favorite part of that clip was the DVD screensaver bouncing.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Normally, you can see me in those games. Normally, I'm like sitting in front of the screen, but that was early in the day and the lighting was bad, so I had my camera turned off. You know.
Call of Duty was one of the ones I didn't get into. I played Call of Duty 4, which was the first Modern Warfare, but that was the only one.
Yeah, that's the one I played too. Back in the day.
Yep.
Wow. So, wait a minute. So what? Wait.
So Wednesday when he gets here, he can hook it up.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna laugh if I walk in and I can hook it up in like 3 minutes.
And if I have to, I got the 24-channel board behind the Engel cabinet right back there.
You don't need that.
I'll set that up and plug everything into that.
You also don't need to run it in stereo. Running it in stereo is going to make it way more complicated.
I want to run it in stereo.
Of course you do.
Because I'm moving in stereo. You don't have anything from the cars, do you?
No, I don't.
Oh well.
Right on. Clayton, what's up, man? Thank you so much.
Oh, Cole, by the way, Jed will be working in Dublin from now on, starting Monday.
It's a long drive for him.
Dublin,
Ohio.
See, we have a Dublin, California out here, which I'll be over on Monday.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's Dublin and Columbus is one of the very rich areas, like super rich. Like that's where Eric Clapton lives, for example.
See? Told you.
So he actually lives there?
Yeah. He's lived there for a long time. I actually work, like, I'm next door to a Ferrari dealership. Like, my office at work, I look at a Ferrari dealership.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of people in that area, like a lot of ex like NFL guys, like Joey Galloway lives in Dublin, AJ Hawk lives in Dublin, Urban Meyer still lives in Dublin. There's a bunch of people who still live there. So a bunch of OSU players who, all that good stuff.
Except for Art Schluster.
Yeah,
he don't live there anymore.
Back when I worked at Sam Ash, the guy who at the time was just like the assistant store manager, we in Columbus, there's one Sam Ash and one Guitar Center, and they're like 2-3 miles apart from each other on the same road. But he used to work at the Guitar Center, and he was telling me the story of when he worked there. He was just like a general man, like just a regular manager there. And like an older lady had come in with her 2 daughters, and they were carrying I think he said there's 4 cases of just guitars. And the lady was like, yeah, my husband wants to get rid of some stuff, wanted to see what you guys would give him. So he starts going through and looking at all the guitars, and you know how they got to check IDs and stuff to make, make sure nothing's stolen. He got the ID and saw the last name, and he had come back. He's like, I hope I'm not out of line. He goes, but are you Eric Clapton's wife? And well, he said one of the daughters kind of laughed and said, yeah, that's our dad. And she said that's why we brought these guitars in, because if he did, nobody would buy them. And he was like, listen, we can't give you what these guitars are worth. I'm sorry. So
you'd clean out the register.
You need to clean out the, their safety deposit. So yeah, because it was just a couple of Strats he'd said that he had brought in, or they brought in to sell, and so obviously they didn't buy them, but
yeah, they're looking at him going, well, okay, we'll give him $800 for this one's got a mark here.
Yeah. This was the one that was used on Crossroads.
Look at how used up it is.
Yeah. We can give you $75 for this.
That's authentic relicing right there.
Yeah.
It doesn't have an original round string retainer.
Bet they weren't worked on a bed, though.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. Okay. Anyway.
But if I have to, I'll break out the 24-channel board. I'll set it right here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Do it now.
And I'll go get the reel-to-reel.
Listen, if you haven't learned this by now, my dad is very extra. Everything he does, he has to do it 200%.
Mm-hmm.
Which I get it from him, but luckily I have my mom's influence to balance me out.
Yeah, that's always good. Well, at least we can hear you, Ron. I mean,
well, that's one thing.
The mic works.
There's the cord. Plugged in 1 didn't work. Plugged in 2 didn't work.
Are you sure the interface works?
Yeah, it's brand new.
Well, did you try it? Have you tried it on its own?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why I was on Laz's. You said I was on
you're
the left
running it
side.
on a PC. Did you update the drivers?
Okay.
It didn't have to. All my drivers are updated through my antivirus. I check them every day and updates as needed.
No, but I mean the stuff to run the interface. With the PC stuff, a lot of times when you get something new, you still have to update it for whatever the gear is.
There may be a program on your screen of the interface of the inner workings of it.
It never popped up. Usually when you plug it in, it'll pop up.
I don't know. I haven't used a PC since 2007.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I use both. I use a PC for this, and then I've got a MacBook Air down like this. Yeah. Like the thing we're looking at here, I'm on a MacBook right here, Oh
yeah.
So
we had to use Mac stuff for music school, so that was when I made the switch and just never looked back basically.
Yeah, same here. So you got that, but so you did plug it in, so it does actually work.
Yeah, you and Laz said you heard me on the left side.
What?
That's right. Yeah, we only heard you on the left side because there'll be a program on your screen that pops up where you balance it out.
It never popped up.
You might.
The only two things that came with it, I put these codes in.
By the way, Clayton James Hicks came to remind me that it's my birthday next Saturday. Thank you, Clayton.
Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
So I got Pro Tools.
I should buy myself a new guitar for my birthday next week.
There you
That's what
go.
I do every year.
What do you think?
I do it for tax purposes too.
All right, hold on. Let me try this. I'm gonna stay in here. No, don't do that. I'm gonna stay
Pressure's
in here.
on.
I'm gonna stay in here and I'm gonna try this. So we'll see what happens.
Somebody should play like the Eye of the Tiger or something.
Yeah.
We need some 80s montage music going while he tries this.
Oh, man.
Yippee.
I could almost do that. Dang it.
Or you could just, get the Rocky one when he was running up the stairs.
Here, can I? Do I have a cable? I can do it. I know that song.
Yeah, Dad, the guy's talking about going to the website for the interface. You should try that. Is that an old Steinberger?
It's an old Arbor.
Or Strandberg? Not Steinberger.
It's an Arbor.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like one of the original like Steinberger copies. I've had this thing since '88. Let's see, is there sound? Can you hear this?
Yeah.
How's it go? Right?
Or
is that Stevie Nicks?
Whichever one you want it to be.
Depends on who starts singing.
Need more distortion, man. Let's see, what do we got? Here, hang on. Oh, that's too much. It's horrible.
What happened to go singing?
MPN, sing it!
2, 3, 4. Rising up, back on the street. How much time got my dancing?
Ron's trying to hook up a USB.
How's it go?
Sound like you started to play Into the Void by Black Sabbath.
I think I'm playing the song in two different keys.
You don't have a trans-trem on there.
No, I don't. Thank you.
Close enough.
Nice impromptu jam session there.
Thank you. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
Got that 240p quality going.
He's upgrading his AOL Messenger.
He's got another free trial disc in the mail.
Right? Oh my gosh.
They would never let me use those. I would always try to be like, it's free. They're like, it's not going to be free. We always had to have like, I don't even remember what we had for dial-up anymore. We had Juno at one point. I knew that.
Oh yeah. I had the AOL.
I wanted it, but then
weird times on there.
AOL Instant Messenger, so then it was like that's all I really wanted.
When I don't know if you still use AOL, but when once you get rid of it, you can't get it back. You can't get that username back. Like it's gone, right? Or that's what they told me anyway back then.
I think
right,
the
Raymond.
last time I used AOL Instant Messenger was probably like 2008. My first smartphone was not actually an iPhone. I bought an HTC like Windows phone because it had the AIM app on it, and that was like the sole reason I got it. And the phone sucked.
Oh wow!
I wish you could go back and look at that stuff because that's where I met my wife on AOL, and we'd have 6 months worth of chat to look at.
Oh, nice!
But I guess you can't do that, huh?
If you get rid of AOL, you mean?
Yeah.
Or if you get rid of the chat? I don't know.
But that was 20 years ago.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'd hate to see, being like 12, 13 years old, the conversations I have with my friends. Look back on those now, I'd be like, oof, that's rough.
Yeah, right?
Kmart dial-up. Good old dial-up days.
Yeah, those are the days.
I always loved hey, get off the internet, I'm expecting a phone call.
Yeah.
Or you go to pick up the phone when somebody's on the internet and you get the ear-piercing screech and coming through that. That was always fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Janice still has AOL.
I didn't realize they were still in business.
I guess, yeah. Oh, sure.
I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, it was AOL Time Warner there, so I'm sure. I mean, Time Warner's still around. Or wait, no, because they rebranded to Spectrum. I don't know if Time Warner's actually still around.
AOL.com is still a thing.
Huh.
Oh yeah, AOL.com. That's still. Yeah, they're on Twitter. AOL.com. Yeah, there they are.
Maybe it'll become popular again one day.
I'm still waiting for MySpace to come back. I
both.
never deleted my account. I still have 40,000 friends over there.
I mean, I never deleted mine, but I haven't used it since like probably 2007, 2008, somewhere around there. So I don't know if they deleted them at some point. Because I remember like when I went my freshman year of college, that was when Facebook was, you had to have a college email because Facebook was like strictly for like college networking. And I used to complain a lot on MySpace about how Facebook sucked. Which
I did. I would actually complain on Facebook how much Facebook sucked.
Well, yeah.
AOL or MySpace was the place. I mean, we had such a great time over there. You could basically just hang out. You could just hang out, have it on, be commenting on your friends' walls or whatever, changing around your top 5 or top 8, whatever that was.
Learn how to do basic HTML code.
Yeah.
I discovered a lot of bands on there. That was the cool thing about it.
Okay, I'm actually going to go over to my MySpace right now. Yeah, it's still there. It's still there, but it's pathetic. Here, let's check this out. This is my MySpace. They changed it like 15 years ago or something. Well, not that long ago. 10 years ago, something. They changed it, so it's different. But this is you can see it says MySpace right there.
Wow.
Obviously, you can't see my photos gone. Apparently, I'm guitarist Johnny Bean over there.
I'm going to look and see if I can pull mine up through Google.
Let me see. Dang it. There's my top 8. Oh, this sucks. You can't even... Okay. All right, there's my top 8 where you can only see 2 of my friends. That's my old band, The Mayfire, and then Jennifer's a friend of mine from years and years and years ago. There's there's me on Calyx Radio, apparently, some audio. Says I'm in Walnut Creek. See, look at that. 39K people I'm connected to. 40 people connected to me. 46,000 right there. So, see? So I still have, I'm still, I don't know. We got to figure that out. Right,
I'm
MPN?
not seeing mine at all.
I had a MySpace too, and it's been decimated. I never shut it off, but I left it for a while, and when I came back, it was like all my stuff was gone, just like your page.
Ah, it sucks. Yeah, it says there are
music
no posts.
there. I had the the music, the staff notes for the sweep arpeggio in the solo of Shy Boy.
Mm-hmm.
When he goes
Photos.
I found that piece of music,
Oh.
copied it, and had it there.
Oh, wait a minute. It looks like some of my photos are still there. Some of them. It's man, this site is a nightmare. This is horrible. There's a photo of me.
I just tried to find mine and I could not.
Like it's just gone.
Yeah, I bet you after so long that they probably delete the stuff. Because I don't know if you remember, but a while, I don't know how long ago it was now, but that like group
that's on there, that photo.
You kind of look like Eminem.
That was my rap days, yeah.
There you go.
Your 12th
that photo was like 10, 11 years ago. So apparently I was using MySpace 10 or 11 years ago. And then I haven't since.
I'm sure they've probably purged a bunch of accounts because remember it got sold. I think Justin Timberlake or like a group that he runs.
That's when it became this. That's when it became this. See, that photo doesn't work. There's a guitar right there. Yeah. Look at this. No, nothing is working here. No photos. Man, this is horrible.
Yeah, my guess is they probably purged a bunch of stuff.
Oh, wait a minute. That photo works. This was 2004. Out here in Bay Area, we have a recording school called Expressions. And I used to go over there and record for free. You'd basically be a guinea pig. You'd have the students record you, and then you would get it was actually on reel to reel. So I would go over there and get pretty much pro tracks, and then I would go home and I would before I would leave, I would ask for a good mix of just the drums. Then I would go home and re-record everything else on my own over those drums, right? So, but anyway, this was me in 2004 playing my Kramer Focus 1000 at that studio, recording. So that photo's on there.
Yeah, it's one of the styles of music I got into. Well, really two styles from MySpace was like metalcore and deathcore. And my sister, I had her make some shirts for my birthday this year, and one of them says "I miss MySpace deathcore," but it's like the MySpace logo on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I do love, like, I think that's what I'm most nostalgic for with that website was just all the, like, I got introduced to so many bands from using MySpace.
Same here.
It was so great. There hasn't been another platform that's like been that ingratiated with music. Like Facebook sucks for music. Instagram and TikTok are, they're pretty good. Twitter or X sucks for music. Like, it's rough.
Let's see. I'm getting some photos here from MySpace. Played the Metro in Chicago in 2008. Well, that's not the Metro. That's San Francisco. There was a photo. Oh, there's me playing a record store in Eugene, Oregon.
Nice.
You know, you're on tour, and in between like actual shows, you play at record stores.
That seems like I think that's turned into what are they called, the Tiny Desk concerts.
Yeah.
I've sort of morphed into now.
I'm going to have to save some of these photos. I haven't seen this in years. And it's funny, I've got that same guitar sitting right here. that Telly, I still play that guitar. Wow. I'm just scrolling through, and like any photos that pop up, I'm like looking at, but most of it is just doesn't want to do it. Yeah, it says I have 164 photos here, but most of them are nothing. Oh, there I am. That's the Metro Chicago. Oh yeah, see, those descriptions are not what these photos are. So that just shows you MySpace is it's messed up. Wow.
Honestly, I'm surprised it still has stuff that you can pull up if you haven't used it in 10 years.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I'm going to try to sign into it. Because it'd be cool. I mean, not that it would, probably wouldn't work, but it'd be cool to get back on there and be like, hey, we're back on MySpace. You know?
Yeah, if MySpace makes a comeback, I'll be all for it.
Oh, sure.
It was such a great time.
Yeah. There we are playing. We played down in Monterrey, Mexico. We were on tour. The Mayfire was the band. That was the sign from in Mexico when we were there. Wow. Oh, that's the Knitting Factory in Hollywood. On stage. Right there. That's my Hamer Phantom guitar. Cat House Lounge. I don't know where that was. Kansas. That was in Kansas somewhere.
Look at that. $4 to get in. Wow, that seems like
$4.
Seems like that's so long ago.
Oh yeah, that would have been 2008.
God, we sell tickets to shows and they're like $20.
Yeah,
that's like cheap ones.
$4. Well, that was in Kansas.
Well, granted, there's not a lot of people in Kansas.
They all blew away.
Oh, that's I don't know if have you driven straight through Kansas before?
Yeah,
it's the worst time of your life. It is awful.
Dude, especially when there's a tornado warning. That's the scariest thing ever, man. Being out there on the highways when there's a tornado warning and it's just nothing but dark skies and you're just like,
the nice thing is because it's all flat, you can see to infinity.
You can, yeah.
If it's 70 miles away, you can still see it.
That's true.
I made the joke. So when I was going to California, I took 70. So I stayed the night in Topeka, Kansas, and took off the next day and ended up driving to like some town that bordered on like Colorado and Utah. But 70 runs right through the center, and it's just all flat. It's it's nothing out there, right? And then we crossed over to into Colorado, and then it was like you went on like the slightest little incline, and then it got real gray, and you don't really see the Rockies until you get like just before like Denver. So I like took a picture of the place. And I sent it to my friend Matt, who's bass player in the band, because we're both big fans of Dumb and Dumber, and I was like, thought the Rockies would be a little bit more rockier than this. The whole John Denver joke from that, it was such a good moment.
Yeah. Wow. Well, cool. Oh my gosh. That's an early photo from when I first started live streaming on what was called, we just talked about this. Before Twitch was Twitch, it was called Justin TV.
Oh, yeah.
And in 2009, I used to live stream on Justin TV. And this is me live streaming from a studio in Oakland, California while I was recording. That's what this was from.
Question for you. How familiar are you with Fall Out Boy?
Not really.
Okay, Google. You said this was 2009.
This?
That picture.
That was 2009, 10. Yeah.
Okay. hop on Google real quick and type in Patrick Stump 2009. I want you to see this because this is uncanny.
Didn't they just put out Didn't they just put something out like this year? An album?
It was last year, 2 years ago.
2 years ago? I just saw a band on like a Kimmel where they performed.
Yeah, Fall Out Boy's been around. They were a hardcore band. They're from Chicago. They used to be like a hardcore band in like the early 2000s. But then they did a lot of the pop punk stuff like when I was going through high school.
Mm-hmm.
But if you find the Patrick Stump pictures, you look just like him.
I can see the resemblance.
You got the same facial hair going and everything. Hat.
Yeah.
I saw that instantly what I thought of.
I wasn't even into them, and that was my Fall Out Boy.
You could have been like a body double for him.
I should bring that look back. I mean, I could.
Go.
I could do that. Dude, this is fun. I'm finding all these photos that I haven't seen in years on MySpace. Oh, look at that. Somebody drew that of me. This was on MySpace no, this was on Instagram. When does it say? I think it says. Thanks to on Daily Booth. What?
I don't know what that is.
Daily Booth was like an early streaming platform, kind of like before YouTube.
Okay.
I guess somebody made this drawing of me. They drew me, and it's me holding a hamburger and holding money, apparently, at Johnny Bean. Somebody else did that. Is Janice in here? Janice, can you send me an X reminding me to go back through my MySpace photos and to save a lot of this stuff? Because I'm finding a lot of cool stuff here that I haven't seen. Like, you guys have never seen a lot of this. You know, like these photos. While we wait for Ron to...
Well, I'm done as far as... I got everything ready. When he gets here Wednesday, it'll be up and running.
Okay, cool. There's me playing a synthesizer in the studio. Look at that.
I was going to ask if he's playing Jump.
No. Oh, there's me and Jason Becker. Right there.
Nice.
Oh, my gosh. Dudes. There's me playing the Brava Theater in San Francisco. Right there. You can actually watch this on my YouTube channel, that footage. Anyway, I'm gonna go back through all this stuff, and we got some Throwback Thursday or Way Back Wednesday stuff to show you guys. Okay, yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a few things here and there on MySpace. Wow.
You got to love the quality of the digital cameras back then too.
Yeah. Actually, a lot of these photos are just screen caps from videos. I've been doing video for so long. That's my side of the stage at a gig somewhere. I took a photo of the audience, and you can't even see them.
They were there.
It's just a sea of people.
Yeah. Supposedly there was people there. That's an outtake from one of my YouTube videos where I was showing you how to play an Eddie Van Halen trick. Right, Mike Wood? What website is find your? This is MySpace. Oh, there's Howie. Oh,
Howie Wolf.
Yeah, look at that. We're on my MySpace right now. I'm trying to look through photos. Oh, there's me playing my telly. Yeah,
a bullet telly.
Anyway. Yeah, that's... Oh well.
What's that?
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. We were just talking about the frosted tips.
Huh.
There you go, man. There you go. That's me.
You look like you could have been playing in Nirvana.
That's me. That's me in 2000.
In Sugar Ray.
That's me in 2000. There you go, Janice. That's me in 2000. 24 years ago. Oh, my gosh.
Why don't you have the puka shell necklace from American Eagle on there?
Oh.
What did Ace Frehley sing? I'm a 2000 man.
Oh, my gosh. Anyway. Enough of my memories. Okay. So what happened on Wednesday? You'll get it set
He's
up.
coming down Wednesday. I'll have
Right
him
on.
hook it up. I got everything ready to go.
Wow.
You know what's going to happen is I'm going to get this hooked up, and then I'm going to leave, and he's going to screw something up, and then not be able to figure it out. And then I won't be down until July.
Man.
So if it screws up, it goes back to this.
I don't know. It just didn't seem that difficult to me. I mean, I would think you just do it and then,
Yeah, it should be plug and play.
Wah, wah.
Need the,
All I
the
know is
sound
this is
effect from
shiny.
Wheel
All
of
I know
Fortune
is this is
or
shiny.
Price
That's
is Right.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
It's all those $4 purchases.
That was brand new in the box.
Listen,
Still had the
can buy
wrapper on it.
You can buy a brand new Scarlett 2i2 for like $120.
That one was.
But this was
$118.
$4.
I got.
But this was
I got,
$4.
I got two of these right here between the
It was
two.
brand new. It says
$122.
1970 on it, but it was brand new.
You got two there, and you can't get either of them to work.
Well, the Onyx one I bought off your sister at the store.
No, you still shouldn't have done that. You should have had her get you a Scarlett.
Oh, Scarlett's way to go, man. That's what I have. Yep.
Our in-ear rack, we've got a Scarlett 18i20.
Mm-hmm.
The Scarletts of all sizes are just, they're so simple and so nice.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm using. I mean,
Ian, if you watch the 1995 or 96 Kiss Unplugged, when Ace comes out, that's what he sings, 2000 Man.
Let me see. Wait a minute. According to IMDb, I'm 62 years old. Is that true? Is that... Does it say that? Let me see. It shouldn't say that.
Listen, if it's on the internet, you know it's true.
I know. Well, see, I used to tell people I was like way older than I am because it makes you look really good, for your age.
That's true.
So I would actually rather do that. IMDb. It doesn't say how old I am. Does it?
Click on biography. There we go.
Yeah, there's my bio.
Did you make an IMDb thing for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering if it was like Wikipedia where you can't create your own.
No, it's I made an IMDb because like believe it or not, this is considered a show. This is considered entertainment. So I have an IMDb for all my series of shows that I've done. Yeah. It doesn't say I'm 62 years old, or maybe it does. I don't know.
Well, if it did, you put it on there.
If it did, I did put it on there. So I like to think I look pretty good for 62. Andy Summers from The Police says I'm old, so I'll take it. If your Guitar Hero tells you, "Hey, you're old," you accept it.
Maybe. Luckily, my Guitar Hero is only 8 years older than I am.
Wow. I'm 62, Sean. You said it yourself.
So I'm not the oldest one in the room right now.
Nope. Nope. Although my birthday is next Saturday, according to Clayton James Hicks. So
The big 6'3".
big 63.
Hey, you got Social Security coming before you know it.
Yeah.
So you and Laz share the same birthday?
According to Laz, we do. Yeah.
But apparently you're older than him now.
Yes.
There you go.
And I look better. See? Younger. That's the trick.
It's the youthful Polaroid hat.
It is. Yeah, I got this in Vegas at Target. Arrived for TwitchCon, and
are you into Legos at all?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any, but yeah, they're cool.
They have you can buy they have a Lego set that's the Polaroid camera, and it comes with like the box of film, and you make a couple of the pieces of film and stuff.
1, 2. Oh, my birthday is 2 weeks from now, not next Saturday. 2 weeks from today. I'll be 63. And yeah, Legos are cool, but like I said, I don't have any. You know, but taking it back to video gaming, I did play Lego Star Wars for a while. Whoops.
There you go.
Johnny, Home Depot. You have a Home Depot out there, right?
I was there.
Okay.
Just the other day.
They now sell a 7-foot tall Darth Vader that's motion activated. When you walk by, he starts swinging a lightsaber. And
Nice.
Yes. And he's got his hand up, so they got it for Halloween decoration. You can put a pumpkin in his hand. But he's like, and it says your lack of how to say it?
Your lack of faith disturbs me.
Yeah, but something about your lack of faith for the holiday is
your lack of faith for the holiday is wrong.
Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. I'll show you. Home Depot, Darth Vader.
This is a podcast, so you have to do stupid things.
Hi-yo.
And he's like, he like swivels around, or he's cool.
Yeah, no,
he's cool.
It's 7 foot tall, and it's motion activated. So the pumpkin that comes with it looks like the Death Star.
Ah.
Is that $400 too?
I don't know. Come on, focus in there, damn it.
Oh wow, 7 foot tall.
Yeah. It's life size,
dude.
but it's got James Earl Jones's voice and everything. Your lack of holiday enthusiasm is disturbing, or something like that.
Oh wow. They probably used AI, or if it actually is his voice, and they changed the words around. Oh no, there was the holiday special in '78, so they could have just taken his vocal from saying holiday back then.
That holiday special.
It's like it says a bunch of different things, but when you walk by, the lightsaber lights up and he starts going like this.
Oh, I gotta find one of those. Dude, that sounds too awesome.
One guy they just showed a video of it. One guy posted, he said, "Hey, you know what?" He said, that'll go great in the bedroom 365 days a year, and it'll look real nice standing next to my stormtroopers.
Mm-hmm. Well, obviously, that guy's not married. Ian works at a Home Depot. He hasn't seen them yet, he's saying.
Yeah, they're there. Yeah, you can order them.
He says probably special order. Ian, if you could keep us in the loop on that, let us know if they have them in stores.
What kind of discount do you get there?
Yeah.
I would love to go see one. That sounds so cool.
Yeah, there's an actual. Wait a minute, let's try to find the video.
Wow.
Home Depot Darth Vader video.
Yeah, just make sure it's not from YouTube itself.
Well, they're all on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, we shouldn't show those because of copyright. And I know what you're thinking, but it's Darth Vader Home Depot Halloween. Oh yeah. Oh, there's some kids in there, and they're like fighting it. Home Depot. Oh, these are just videos that people did. These aren't official videos. Oh, people are doing reviews on them.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, out here, you know, like on Monday, it's going to be a long day Monday. Oh my gosh. I can actually stop by at least 3 or 4 different ones on my way to and from, and I can run in and see if any of them are there. Wait, is this only for Halloween though? Wait a minute. It's June.
Yeah, they just got released on May the 4th.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay.
You get a lightsaber, a Death Star, jack-o'-lantern, and a candy cane for Christmas.
There may be one.
$290 for this thing.
That's not bad, actually. There's like 12
I
bucks.
will have one.
Like $400.
They're cool for Christmas. There you go. That's what I want.
Oh, nice. Merry Christmas.
All right, guys, I gotta bounce.
Goodbye.
Have a
Be
good night.
good, MPN.
See you, everybody.
Keep
Hey,
jamming,
Take
brother.
care. Yeah, man. Thanks again.
May the force be with you.
May the force be with all of us.
Yes, I find your lack of Call of Duty disturbing.
Ugh.
He's no good to me, Dad.
I want one of the refrigerators with Han Solo going.
No disintegrations.
As you wish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They have
That's
refrigerators.
just be like a photo. There's a guy, some Star Wars nerd out there, where every time a photo gets taken, he just goes. That's like his thing. Somebody has to be doing that out there.
But there's a.
If not, I'll do that.
You can buy the refrigerators, and then on the side, the lights blink, and they've got a little panel switch, everything. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'd have to get one of those.
Oh.
But I'm going to get a 7-foot Darth Vader. It'd be cool standing right there.
Oh, man. Yes.
Sit there, and I'll just go like this, and all of a sudden.
Do you have my Green Ranger cardboard cut out, or do I have it?
You have it.
I do? Oh. I don't know what happened to it then.
Yeah, he liked the Power Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
My first crush was Kimberly the Pink Ranger.
I never saw her.
Yeah, it's
Pink,
good times.
pink outfit. I never saw her.
Oh, because you're aversion to the color pink?
I don't like pink. You know that.
Wow. Ian says one of our managers is a Star Wars nut. He wants and is waiting to get the Darth Vader in the warehouse.
There you go.
Cool.
See, wow. I don't like Home Depot, mainly because I don't go into hardware stores often at all. The orange is so off-putting and aggressive to me. Lowe's is so much more like, just the blue is calming. I like that one.
You don't like orange and brown?
I don't.
Combination? I like them because they're just down the street.
I mean, where I live equal distance from a Lowe's and a Home Depot, just which direction you go to.
Mm-hmm.
But if I have to go to a place, like I had to go buy light bulbs like 2 weeks ago, so I went to Lowe's.
Mm-hmm.
Guarantee he's never went there and bought any tools.
I don't own any tools now. I have bought stuff. I have bought like wood. I have, yeah. Our light boxes we have on stage, we made them with wood and like plexiglass, and did like a momentary switch. We got everything from Lowe's, so I didn't build them, but I drove the car there.
He doesn't even own a drill.
No, that's not true. I own peg winders.
Yeah.
That's a drill. I have like 3 of those.
That's right.
I don't know where I went wrong.
Oh
I
man.
don't want to do manual labor. At this point, I don't have to because everybody I know in the band is in the cars. Everybody can build stuff. You can build stuff. Like I don't need to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Yeah.
make
Ever
everybody-
since he was a little kid, Daddy, fick it. I should have said, "Here, son. Here's how you do it." Now here he's 36. I'm going to be 60, and I'm still ficking it for him. Although he's going to fix this for me, so we'll be even.
There you go. Yes.
It's for all the years, and now we're even.
You had to run when he was 2 years old. You had to, every time the phone rang, it was a mad dash to the phone. He'd be going, telephone, I get it. Then pick it up and go, whoa. Sound like he's talking to Elmer Fudd.
Oh wow. Man.
Somebody has got a joke. Well, I think it's a joke. They got a question.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Is none of you guys dying to know what's round on both ends and high in the middle?
Don't know.
What? Wow. R?
Are you guys like?
Oh, for Ron. Oh, it's a joke for you.
I don't know.
Drum roll.
Oh, I see.
What now? Hold on.
Well, Cole's in Ohio, too.
Okay. What's round on both ends and high in the middle? Ohio.
That's right.
Ohio. How do you pronounce it? Ohio?
Ohio.
Ohio.
We're
Are you
Buckeye-
originally from Ohio?
Buckeye State?
Technically, yeah. I mean, I was born across the river in Wheeling, West Virginia, but like I grew up in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
My mom didn't want to have me at the closest hospital because they weren't the best. So we went to a different state, apparently.
So what's it like? Because Ron, he tells us basically he can drive 5 minutes in any direction and be in a different state. It sounds like something.
Yeah,
like
where
that.
they're at. Yeah, I mean, like if you look out, if there wasn't this garage behind their garage, at the house, you could see the Ohio River
And West Virginia.
Yeah, West Virginia. Yeah, if you stand in their back, in like the kitchen, look out the back window, you see West Virginia. It's just right there.
I mean, literally, it's like 600 yards away.
And then, like, because that's like the northern panhandle, not the northernmost part of it, but like, if you take 470, there it takes you. From once you're in West Virginia, you'll be in PA in like probably 15 minutes. Honestly, it's a very thin area up there.
So you must see like different license plates like everywhere you go.
Oh yeah,
like whatever those states are, you're surrounded by.
Ohio, PA, New York.
There's a surprising amount of West Virginia license plates in Columbus.
There you go. Your father is a really cool dad. You're lucky.
Hey, thank you, Tom. I want you to know that was not a paid endorsement.
He was texting him like, hey, I'll give you one of these interfaces that aren't working.
They'll be
Sounds
working.
like none of them are working.
They'll be working here soon.
But yeah, no, where they're at's not that far, honestly. Like where I currently live, because I lived in Columbus for a little bit, but where I currently live, I'm equal distance Columbus to Cleveland. So I can go to either one at this point.
But we hate the Browns, so we don't go to Cleveland.
Oh, yeah. I make fun of Cleveland every time I'm there.
We're Pittsburgh Steelers fans.
That's the football, right?
Yes, football.
What was it?
I
Somebody said earlier?
Sports ball.
Sports ball?
Yeah, we kicked a home run.
I will say I don't hate the Browns as much as I hate the Bengals, mainly because where I grew up, we were like an hour-ish from Cincinnati, and that was like one point when they kind of got good in the 2000s, and it was the whole Who Day stuff. So I have much more disdain for the Bengals than I do the Browns.
Yeah. Sports ball. Yeah. Go team.
Cole Johnny's building a new studio.
Oh,
nice.
yeah. Yeah.
Are you getting your stuff at Home Depot?
Yeah.
Ian's sending it to him.
Hey, that'd be cool. Yeah. No, yeah, I'm gonna have a whole new room. It's not gonna be here. It's gonna be a different place. Different room. It's gonna be similar to your dad's YouTube guitar room, kind of. It'll be a similar type of space. Like it'll pretty much look like that.
Are you doing orange and black?
No.
I wanted to do yellow and black, but they didn't have the Steelers yellow. It was just baby puke yellow. I didn't want to put that on the wall.
Oh.
You could have at least done like red and black. It was like a flannel wall.
Then when I come in here in the wintertime, my red and black flannel shirt and hat, I'd blend in.
Yeah.
Price you got to pay.
They wouldn't see me.
Yeah. So, Ron, do you have any like regular lights in there, or is it just the red lights?
Just one up on the roof, ceiling.
On the roof. Oh, ceiling.
Ceiling. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, I'm surprised.
Actually, those aren't red. They look red through the camera, but they're actually got them orange.
Orange.
Yeah.
It's kind of obnoxiously orange. Which that's his high school's colors, so I just assumed that's why he did that.
Oh, cool. I'm 60. What did I say? 68?
62.
60. I'm 62, so I was in high school a long time ago. But yeah, my room's gonna have like lights, like regular lights, like on each side, pointing down. Like, what do you call them? Regular lights. Like it's a bar and it has the 3 or 4 different movable, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have 2 of them going down. Then I'm gonna have one above me, one regular light, and then all the LED lights and all that stuff. Kind of like what you're seeing here. That'll all be like behind me there, but also like in front of me here. And I'll have it to where the viewers can change all the light, where they can turn my lights on and off, like in the room, like totally turn them on, off.
You don't have epilepsy, do you?
Whatever. Not yet.
You're gonna find out.
You know. Yeah, one of these shows, you know.
Could be a viral clip for you.
It could be.
When I was in music school, as a guitar major, we had to play in the wind ensemble. So we learned how to play like the upright bass. And there was a girl who's a couple years older than me. I didn't realize that she was epileptic, and we were in college hall performance, like our performance hall, doing a recital, or not a recital, a rehearsal, because we had a performance coming up. And I remember just kind of like looking ahead, you know, because our conductor was like working with a different group or whatever. And I could see like out of the corner of my eyes that she was looking at me in like this weird way. And I was just kind of like, what's going on over there? And she had like the weirdest face. And it clicked for a second that she was having a seizure. And so she fell forward. And so I was able to like, I was able to put my bass down, and I went over because she was like basically right next to me. And I caught her and the bass at the same time as she fell out of the stool, or fell off the stool. And then one of my friends was he was like Red Cross certified and stuff, so he came over and like started helping her, and somebody called 911 and got her help. But so it was an interesting time. It's the only time I've ever seen somebody actually have a seizure.
Yeah, that can be scary.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, and no, I mean, if you saw the clip of the Call of Duty, like we play those games and stuff, and it does warn you actually before you install it, before you play it. Hey, if you're sensitive to this stuff, be careful, because it can get really wild. You know, look at that. He's got those lights back there.
You know what happens is he just sees an ad on Facebook and then he's like, I'm gonna have to buy this.
Oh no.
He always does that.
People that buy those T-shirts on Facebook.
I don't
know, man.
I'm pretty sure he has one of those. I'm almost fairly positive.
What?
One of those really dumb Facebook T-shirts that has like a whole paragraph written on it.
No, I don't have one.
Anymore?
No, I don't have one. Never did.
Oh, I don't know. There for a while, when he would get things, I'd be like, "Oh, you saw Ola England got that."
That's what he said
the
about my
decimal
decimal meter. Yeah.
And the big clock.
Oh wait, who had it?
You know, everybody's favorite. Everybody's favorite Swede.
Man, I guess I really have to alphabetize these things. It's impossible. See, eventually all this stuff will be like I'll just have to push a button. Oh, here we go. This guy.
AI generator.
You're watching Johnny Bean TV. I'm Ola England, the guy with the face. I'm the live stream right now.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
There we go. Yeah.
Good old Ola.
Let's see. Janice buys T-shirts from Facebook.
I've got some stuff from Facebook, but they've been ads for like stores. You know, like I'll see like an ad for
like a legit.
Yeah.
Like Home Depot. Like,
well, not Home Depot. See, my algorithm knows that I prefer Lowe's. So I get
you know, if you just say something, your phone
yeah.
hears you, and the next thing you see an ad for.
What's crazy is when you don't
Whatever
even speak of it. You're just like thinking about something, and you're like, "Oh man, that would be cool." And then it's like you open up Facebook 10 minutes later, and there, bam, there it is. It's like, oh.
It's like you just think about it, and there it is.
Oh yeah. We made the joke when my family came up for my wedding. They stayed at a hotel that is across the highway from a Menards, and he loves Menards. So we made the joke that he would be up at like 4 a.m, just staring lovingly out the window at Menards, basked in like the moonlight.
I'm not even going to try to explain that. Although I am mad because at the hotel I left my Bose Bluetooth headphones there, and they didn't have them. They said they never found them. As the lady standing behind the counter was wearing them, telling me, "No, we never saw them."
Don't worry, you can get them for $4 on MacBid.
No, you can't.
Not
those you can't.
I found a.
I got a set of Bluetooth JBLs.
For how much?
Oh, they were $100 and some.
Oh.
But I do have a set of Beats right there that your sister gave me.
Oh, nice.
So, oh well.
Wow.
Janice is yelling at you.
She is? I have to remind you 3 times to alphabetize. Oh, thank you, Janice.
She has reminded you 3
Well,
times.
the thing is, I'm always moving these things around behind the scenes. I'm always, so I can't alphabetize. Well, I guess I could. Wait, are they?
But see, with Ola, you're going to
They are. They almost are alphabetized.
O for Ola or E for England?
It'd be O, probably. Like
I would go
Ohio.
by I'd go by the first name.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
OLA.
They're almost alphabetized. I'm looking at them.
I just read that Menards chat. I just read it, and I read it in the jingle.
I like Menards.
I've never been there.
I told
their electronic cleaner that you use to clean out the pots and all the jacks and everything.
Yeah.
The same one that Dane buys at AutoZone, he pays $13 for. I get the same size can, same brand, everything at Menards for $7.99.
Speaking of, I got a really bad joke. What did the pirate say when he got hit in the nuts? Menards.
Menards.
You're welcome.
Oh.
If I had a gong, I'd hit you with it.
Oh. Well. Oh, yeah. Anyway, what time is it? I said we would do a couple. We're over a couple.
2:19. Yep.
We're 2:19.
You might want to start the giveaway. What are we giving away?
I found I've got a one of those guitar picks here. You know those really cool fancy ones?
Ah.
One of those really cool fancy guitar picks. There you go.
I got to get me some of those. I like
Yeah. Yeah. It says cool. These are cool picks.
Is that a Bitcoin guitar pick?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll do this. And like I said though, we're gonna do the old fashioned StreamYard way. So we're gonna spin.
I don't think Peggy's even here anymore.
Very exciting. Is Peggy here?
I don't think she is, but she'll still win. You watch and see.
Yeah, I know. Well, if she was here at any time. So we got 44 entries. So if you have not said anything in the chat tonight, say something. Say one thing to be entered.
What was that Paul McCartney song? Say.
Yeah. Yeah. McCartney and Michael Jackson. And then Michael Jackson bought all his all the Beatles stuff, and then
Then Paul bought it all back.
Okay. All right, in the chat right now on YouTube, if you have not said anything, say something or let us know where you're watching from. And I'm getting text messages. So we're probably gonna have to cut this. Let's do the giveaway and then probably cut it. Because I got something I gotta do. Hello, Dale. Hello. All right. All right. And don't forget tomorrow night, Guitar ASMR. And I actually might have a special video for you guys tomorrow. Maybe.
It'll be however we die tonight on Call of Duty.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on over to Twitch, you guys, for Call of Duty. It'll be fun. Thank you to Philip Reed Wallace on X for liking the... Oh, you just followed me. Philip Reed Wallace. You're watching us right now on X? I just saw your like and your follow. Philip Reed Wallace. Shout out. Okay. You guys ready?
We're ready.
Here we go. All right. We haven't done it this way in a while, so.
Yeah.
See what happens. All right. The winner of this guitar pick goes to... Look at that. It showed me 3 times already. Ah, watch this. If I win... Oh, no way. Hey. Is it Basil? Tiffany. Basil?
Just say Basil.
Or Basil, I'm sorry. Basil. Are you here? I saw your comment in the show earlier tonight. I saw you said something. Are you here? Do they have to be here?
That's up to you. Your show.
Yeah.
I mean, how you going to know where that name has never won before, so you don't know where to send it to.
Yeah, I know. Philip Reed Wallace. Hey, man, on X. Good to see you. Okay. All right. We'll give you 30 seconds to say you're here.
Ding, dong, ding, dong.
1.
No, you can look behind. My clock behind me counts seconds.
I got it. Here's how we do the numbers again. Everybody in the chat, count to 30. Everybody in the chat, count to 30. We want to see in the comments 1 through 30 from everybody right now. Okay? Like this. See that? Ron, I'm finally figuring this out, man. See, this is how we get our numbers. This is how we get, all whatever. All right, everybody in the chat, count to 30. Let's get in the numbers. Is it working? Oh, now there's an ad playing, so nobody can see us.
Womp womp.
Okay, apparently they're not here because they're not answering.
Yeah,
so,
I say draw again.
Basil Tiffany is not here. Tiffany.
Draw again.
All right. All right, we're drawing
again. You could say Basil Tafani.
Basil. Maybe that's what it is.
Basil Tafani.
Philip Reed Wallace on X just wrote 30.
I just hit draw again. We'll see what happens.
All right, we're going to draw again. Here we go. I like doing this again, although, unfortunately, I don't trust it. Clayton James Hicks, 94. Oh, so what's this? Oh, so Facebook and what's it called?
Twitter.
Twitch.
So they opened it up. So they changed it.
And Twitter.
They must have changed it.
No, this always did work with everything. This always did. Yeah. All right, Clayton. Is Clayton here? Yeah, let's just say they have to be here. Clayton James Hicks, you told me my birthday's coming up. And if you're not here, I'm keeping this for my birthday. I'll be 63. Clayton. Everybody in the chat, count to 30.
This is just like before. You're going to have to give away four or five draws before finding somebody wins. And it's going to be either Peggy or Sean.
Unfortunately, it probably will be. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, Clayton's not here. All right, we'll draw 2 more times. Because I just realized I have to go. I have to. Okay. All right, Clayton's not here. Here we go. See how it just keeps showing me? You see that?
Just showed me twice.
FPN, who we know is not here because he left. Oh my gosh.
One more.
Strike 3, you're out.
MPN. You should have stayed with us a little while longer. Unless you are watching. But again, you were on the show, so that disqualifies. Okay. All right. Last time, whoever wins this is it. Okay. Get ready, Peggy. Okay. All right, here we go. And the winner is damn it!
I called it.
Damn it! That's why I refuse to use this.
You got to ship it to yourself.
And I keep telling Ron I have bad feelings, right?
Yep.
I keep telling you. I keep saying.
You hit it again.
Well, I mean, I could keep it. My birthday is in 2 weeks. All right, last time.
Well, you get to buy yourself a guitar for your birthday, and I think that BC Ridge Double Neck Monday ought to be the way to go.
I'm not allowed to do that, but yeah. I do want to try that pedal, though, that we talked about. All right, last time. Wherever it lands, they're the winner, and that's it.
Here or not, right?
Here or not.
Panel or not. Don't matter.
All right. Here or not, whoever the winner is, no matter what. No matter what, the winner is Johnny Rock. Johnny Rock. Oh, there you are. You're here.
Hey, there you go.
You are here. Okay, awesome. Johnny Rock, you're here. You're the winner. You know what to do. I think we're going to go back to this from now on. It provides comedy anyway. This is yours. So send me a text.
Winner, chicken dinner.
That's right. Well, I have to run outside to make sure there are no chicken dinners.
Yep.
I have to go tuck the chickens. All right. Johnny Rock. 415-952-3263. Send me a message. ASAP. Your name, where to send just say Bitcoin. Wow, that might get flagged in my email.
Say silver pick.
Say cool pick. Say cool pick. Call it a cool pick. Don't say Bitcoin, because my messenger might think you're like scamming me. So say cool guitar pick. Okay? There we go. All right. Very good. All right. All right, we should wrap it up because yeah, I have to run outside and then your dad and I are gonna chase each other around for a while.
Sounds about right.
Cole, your case over there on top of you, over on your left hand side, is moving.
Yeah, Snub is there.
Pick a cat up. Show him to Johnny.
I haven't got to that level with her yet. She's the rescue we saved who almost died.
Oh, cool.
So I can pet her. I've never tried to pick her up yet. She does not like Jess.
My guy's here somewhere. Oh, he's in the bathroom sitting there. Well, Cole, thank you so much for hanging out.
Yeah, thank you.
Johnny Rock, cool guitar pick. All right. I have to keep a list of who wins this stuff. Ron,
thank you very much.
I'll see you in a few minutes over on Call of Duty.
All right.
So get ready. Seriously, you guys, come on over. Come on over to Twitch. We'll be playing Call of Duty over there for a couple.
Skyprop.
Skyprop lives in Pittsburgh, Cole.
Oh, I've been there many times.
He's going to put this pedal together that I painted for Johnny. It's a pedal kit.
Nice.
So
yeah,
maybe next time we play Pittsburgh, you can come out.
There you go. Maybe you can give him backstage pass.
I'll make one.
Very nice.
No, he'll have his sister make one.
Listen,
cool.
I export.
Export, import.
Well,
yeah, I'm an importer.
For Vandalay Industries.
Importer, exporter.
Art Vandalay Industries.
There's Stubbs right here. I don't know if you can see her.
Aww.
Lady.
I love cats. I'm a cat person now.
Yeah.
I am a cat lady.
Come here.
Aw.
Oh.
Aww.
Yeah. Don't bite me. Hi.
Aw, there you go.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
Oh, cats
we've been
are awesome.
taking care of her since she got put outside as a kitten, so we've been taking care of her for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
So she's been in the house for almost a year, be a year at some point this summer. So
that's what almost died.
Yeah, she's a small cat. She only weighs like 6 pounds, but when we were able to finally catch her, she weighed like barely 3 pounds. She couldn't move. She wasn't eating. She had some sort of blood infection, and then she had a stomach ulcer. So we were able to take her to one of the animal ERs, and she had a little bit of a rough start, but she's doing really good. Now she's getting fat. Now she weighs like 6.5 pounds.
Skyprop, I'll let you know when. Well, you guys will be in Brilliant when? Next month?
Yeah, July 6th, and we're going to Wheeling in September.
All right, so there you go.
You can make the 45-minute drive from, well, I guess it depends on where you live in Pittsburgh.
I'm going to meet him at Burgatory, give him the pedal.
Mm.
Then we're going to go to the Guitar Center and look at that Fender whammy neck acoustic.
You think that's still there?
Oh, who was going to buy it?
Well, nobody, but
there you go.
You think they'd be like, what's that doing out there on the
Oh.
All right. You guys, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, thank you channel members. Thank you as always for your continued support for this channel, for this YouTube channel and these shows. And if you're watching this on X or Facebook or Twitch, come on over to YouTube. Help us get to 12K subscribers. We can do it pretty quick.
Hey, Skyprop, one more thing. Wait, one more thing. Skyprop, drive to Wintersville and go see the Center of Music and Art.
Yes.
That's my aunt's store that my daughter runs.
Oh, yes.
They got a bunch of guitars. Got new Dr. Z amps. So it's called the Center of Music and Art in Wintersville, Ohio.
Nice. Nice. All right. And as far as tomorrow, Guitar ASMR, not sure what I'm going to demo yet. It'll be something. But like I said, I might have a special video for you guys at some point tomorrow as well. Something very cool. Maybe. All right. Timothy Pierce followed me on Threads. Thank you. All right, we got to go. Cole, thank you, man.
Yep,
Ron, I'll see you in a few. All right.
Be good, everybody.
All right. Well, we'll play you guys out the clip from earlier. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Oh, who's that? Who's that guy? Oh, using. Oh, no way! No way! No way! No way!
myself up.
Oh, damn it! Not again! Ah! Oh crap! Wait! Oh!
Hey, it's Corey Feldman. You're watching Johnny Bean TV, I guess.